Anyway, next we're gonna be watching why the hell is everybody streaming? Now I'm a streamer myself. I like to consider myself a pretty decent one as well. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say why am I streaming? I am streaming because streaming seems fun as shit, and it seems like I like the idea of building community and finding people who are similar to me, and showing every little nigga that they could do whatever they want to do. That's why I like streaming. And I wouldn't mind a couple dollars in my pocket as well. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. We all want some money. Let's go. Anyway, let's get into it. Shout out that nigga Officially Ronnie. Let's go crazy. Why the hell is everybody streaming? Question mark.
Internet and I shall speed. Everybody's streaming now. It's like the podcast wave all over again. Once a few people blew.
Fox. Y'all remember those days, bro? Everybody and they Grammy had a podcast at one point, bro. Everybody had a podcast at one point, and everybody wanted to be a rapper. And like the podcast thing that happened, like I want to say like in 2019, 2020, when streaming was blowing up. And in 2017, every fucking body was rapping, bro. I don't care, bro. Yeah, Grammy was rapping in 2017, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro.
Up doing it, everybody wanted it. Now it's oversaturated. People often say they missed the days when streaming was about gaming, hanging out with their friends through Discord or whatever, before IRL, or what I like to call the rising category of reality live television. I'm gonna get into that later in the video. But now it's rappers, singers, washed up celebrities, even people who never needed streaming to stay relevant. Justin Bieber, Ice Spice maybe, to name a few. The list
Ice Spice streaming? You gotta check that shit out, bro. Shout out Social Club still, man. Yeah, bye. You want one? No, sir. No, sir. Fuck a lie though. It's hella discouraging being a streamer right now, bro. Like that as a streamer. Tom, who this is? Who this?
Jamie, pull that video up.
Watch how these teenagers outsmart bounty hunters to
Oh, that's a stud.
live streaming has become
Never mind. Never mind. Listen to me, gents. Word of advice: make sure you always on your shit. You know what I mean? Cause you never know. A body might show up in the middle of the night and be like, I want it now. You know? Make sure you always clean. Make sure you always put together. Make sure you always good. You know what I mean? And make sure you feel good with yourself. Make sure you try to stay groomed as much as you could. Make sure you always smell good. Make sure you always feel good. Because when you feel good and secure, you go out into the world. Jesus Christ. You go out into the world and you just exude that shit. You have to work inner before you get outer. You know what I mean? Shout out that nigga Opso, bro.
what streaming is now is not what it was like 2 years ago. Honestly, the reason I'm even making this video is because everywhere I look, everybody wants to be a streamer. It's crazy. The space got so oversaturated that a lot of
I was having a thought. My thought was legit. It's so. Hold on, let me see if you bring.
upcoming streamers are already giving up before they even start. They look around and see all these big setups, huge productions, celebrities going live, and it makes them feel like if they don't have that, they can't win. And that's the sad part. You even got
Fox. Okay, he came back to it. So, this is what I was saying. It is hella discouraging to be a small streamer. You know what it is. You ain't really got no go up like that, and you just grinding. Either trying to get some cool, good reactions on your desktop, or you going outside IRL. Even going in IRL is becoming expensive as a bitch, bro. You know, I be watching niggas talking about, oh, you need to get this, get this, get this, that. So when this one disconnect, you can catch this next cell tower with this BBC 5000 and shit. It's like, bitch, what the fuck? Oh, and all this together costs like $2 grand, $5 grand. It's like, nigga, what? Or you see Kaizuna got the entire fucking NBA league, at the fucking NBA league on his freaking chat. Or you got niggas like Deshae got, even Deshae and this bitch ass got like niggas It's bro, I can't compete with that shit, bro. Clover Boys get a house and shit. Yeah, they could desktop stream easy and do that out, but we can't do that shit. Niggas can't even have a mukbang, bro. You know what it is. You got a budget to do a mukbang, bro. You got a budget for that shit, bro. I'm eating noodles and drinking water. Not even the good water, bro. The water that I'm pretty sure got rust in it, bro. Like, bro, shit tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's hella discouraging, bro. But like, I'm gonna give my word of advice. Do not stay stagnant. Keep it pushing, my nigga.
Streamers like the Shay Frost stressing out ideas just to keep up with what's going on right now.
When is the right time to go live? Cause now, like, I ain't gonna lie, Max kind of having the Kai effect in terms of views. And it's kind of like I gotta find the window because Kai usually go live at 5 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Been live at 1 today to just hit curveballs. I'm like, I know that knocked my down 30%. Then after that happened, Max go live and the whole phase go live. It's like, damn, I'm like fighting for your attention.
Fight straight fighting, bro. Like you know what it is. You going live at 9. You got a nigga like Plot Boy live, Phantom live. Friggin', I remember one time Kai was in live. It was Plot Boy, Phantom was live, Agent was live, fucking, I think DDG was live. It was like a couple of solid 5 heavy hitters, like legit, I would say. Just Chatting had like 100 something K people watching it. And I swear to God, these niggas take like majority of that, bro. Like, it wasn't one something, it was like a big number. I kid you not, these niggas will take majority of the views, bro. It's like, damn. Like, bro. That was crazy, man. Shout out them niggas, though.
Bro, next thing you know, Max got Lady Gaga on in the booth. Like, it's like, it's hard for me to just like, I gotta find the right time to go. You feel me?
Streaming used to be simple. It was you, your camera, and your personality. Now it's turned into this, reality life TV thing where rappers and celebs hop in. Just, some are not really offering anything new. They're just putting their lives on display and calling it content. Ice Spice.
You know, let's hold this real quick.
Here, I can do it.
Can I take a picture?
Ice Spice fine as shit, bro. God damn, that's a pretty girl, bro. Even when she was skinny as fuck and everyone say no, Ice Spice still fine as shit, dog. Damn, bro. God damn. But bro, no cap though. A girl like Ice could do that though. Like celebrities could make shit like that work. Celebrities like with core fan bases now, because like people want to see more of them. You know what I mean? So like that could work. Like a Kyrie Irving could go live, which I believe he's still streaming. Is he? Correct me if I'm wrong. But niggas could do that shit because people want to see that shit, low-key. Like, you can imagine if a nigga like X, who used to record on YouTube channel and shit, you can imagine if X was alive and streaming was like the shit. And I'm pretty sure X did go live a couple of times too, if I'm not mistaken. If you can imagine if he's alive when this shit was popped, bro, you know how much views X would have had, bro. Like, cause people want to see that. People want to see that other side. You know what I mean? Cause his YouTube channel was rocking views, bro. Like, X was getting good views on his YouTube, not just for the music, but for like the shit where he just was talking or playing game and thing. You know what I mean? Which was dope as shit. Long live X.
Can you guys still hear me?
Can I take a picture with
Yeah, let's take a selfie.
Really?
Let's take like a group one though.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Guys, get in.
Girl say, let's take a group one, man. That girl ain't into doing one son. Fuck y'all niggas.
I'm stupid. Wait, can someone take it for us?
Just take it like pan it out. You know what I mean? Like make it bigger.
You can take it.
Yeah, no, you take it, girl.
Okay, you take it. Come on, you take
Let's
it.
go. Somebody take a picture.
Yeah, you could have got like 5 pics by now. Yeah.
Oh shit, she walk off? She ain't take the pic? She ain't take the pic?
Yeah, you could have got like 5 pics by now. Pan it out. You know what I mean? Like make it bigger.
You can take it.
Yeah, no, you take it, girl.
Okay, you take it. Come on, you take it.
Let's go. Somebody take a picture.
Yeah, you could have got like 5 pics by now. Yeah.
Thank you.
Damn. cut that, man. Oh, little girl was nervous, man. She was nervous. You know, just tell the girl, flip the phone, bro. What the fuck? That's fucked up. I ain't gonna, that's kind of messed up. I guess she busy.
Loki, right now, Cat.
She got a lot of flack for that clip, I guess. A lot of these celebs don't even understand the culture they're stepping into. Streaming isn't about looking good or sounding.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Actually, no. Unpopular opinion. Nothing against her, but so let's try and get into streamer lane. Kind of corny to me. Rafi on Miami went live on Twitch for the first time. I was getting 5 and 0 viewers. Ah, my. This, like I say, bro, this only works for people who, celebs who people actually give a shit about. No one give a shit about Young Miami. No disrespect. We like we like the drop sometimes, but no one care what Young Miami got going on, to be G.
Celebs don't even understand the culture they're stepping into. Streaming isn't about looking good or sounding perfect. It's about being yourself to an extent and entertaining. But most celebs aren't built for that. They spent their entire careers being filtered and protected by teams of people. So the second they go live, it's intimidating. Look at what Justin Bieber said. He said he was gonna go stream every single day until he looked at some comments from Twitch. And yeah, from the time of me recording this video, he hasn't streamed in like 2 to 3, 4 days. He said he was gonna stream every single day. Now he's not.
Like, I don't know any of these people, and like going on Twitch is like vulnerable as hell, because like people who just feel shitty about themselves project, and then they like write mean ass things, you know what I mean? Like, it's already hard enough to put yourself out there, and then you gotta read like, oh man, like, right. I read a comment, it was like the night after I was playing basketball, I was exhausted as hell, and they were like, Justin's not his exuberant, he'll never be his exuberant self ever again. Like, he's lost his
I think Hello Yassine dropped this shit.
Like charisma. I was like, what? I'm like, I just played basketball last night. I'm just tired, like, and we're talking about emotional things, so like, of course I'm gonna be like, it's not always like, yeah, you know what I mean? But like, then I start getting in my head, like, man, did I lose my
Bro.
did I lose my charisma and like my exuberance? Like, I have a zest for life, and like, it just sucks that you can have a million people say the nicest things, and then the one comment
Gets in the heart.
Gets in there, bro.
Sorry, bro.
That's why you'll see comments like, these rappers and celebrities trying to stream gonna lose half their fans once they see the real them. I don't know if that's true, but I see the point. Streaming exposes you. It's easy to keep up an image on Instagram or TikTok, but when you're live for hours straight, the real you eventually comes out. And a lot of these celebs don't realize that. They think streaming is just another PR move. They see Kai getting millions of viewers and think, I can do that. But what they don't understand is Kai got to where he got to by being himself. Well, the early content creating days of Kai, I'd say. But you know, I get why some of these people are streaming.
I think Kai's still himself. I think he's just more aware of the landscape. Nigga, we are cuddling. You can't leave now. Trying to run away. It's our time now, bitch. Oh! Fucking whole move, nigga. Bitch ass cat. Nigga, bite me. Pussy.
I'm not talking about Justin Bieber or Ice Spice, they're already rich. I'm talking about the ones who fell off or the ones with lost momentum. The short answer is the music business is so fickle. The long answer is the rappers who used to be hot don't got that spark anymore. It's the same thing that happened with podcasts. Everyone tried it when the music slowed down, but this streaming wave isn't gonna save them either. And honestly, can you even blame them? The game is dry. Hip hop isn't moving like it used to. I saw a stat saying that this was one of the first years since the 90s that rap barely charted on the Billboard if it did. Then you factor in the labels or
wait, why does shit keep going small, bro? What's up with you, bro? Bro, I'm not gonna lie though. It's crazy how. Wait, I was just thinking about that. Like, what I remember thinking about it when rap was the shit. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna say rap ain't. Statistically, rap ain't the shit right now, right? No, I wouldn't say no one's rapping. Everyone's still making music, but rap ain't what it was in 2018 or 2019 or even 2020. You know what I mean? It's not the same. Like, hip hop is nowhere near peak right now. And I remember when hip hop was at peak. Hold on. When did they hip hop and R&B collectively became #1 music genre in the USA in 2017? Crowds were rock for the first time in history based on rap. Okay, solid, right? I remember when I saw this post, I was watching a lot of Dom is Live. I remember around the time. Shout out nigga Dom is Live, by the way. Yeah, I remember in 2017 when they just said hip hop they become the #1 genre in the US, right? Surpassing rock and shit. And I remember legit sitting down thinking, because around that time, I don't know if it was around that time, but at some point, I was like, damn, I wonder what the next big thing would be. Because you know what really made me think? I was listening to Sex Pistols, God Save the Queen. That was my shit for a minute, bro. God Save the Queen, just a couple months ago, that was my shit. And I remember thinking, like, damn. Because at the end of God Save the Queen, they had this monologue over the radio at the time where the announcer was talking about, oh, let's talk about this new rock phenomena that's sweeping the nation and shit. And it's like, damn, at one point, rock was the shit. Like you know of it, but you don't think about it. Like, at one point, rock was the shit, bro. Like, rock and roll was that thing. It was the thing kids was listening to. It was the thing that had everyone like, damn, is the thing on top in the charts. And then, eventually, rock just died out. I mean, of course, you still always got your people who gonna listen to it. Like, you got niggas like me who still listen to rock and roll and shit. But it's like, that's crazy, bro. And then rap came, and I remember when that happened, and thinking about all this shit, and I was like, damn, I wonder what the next thing gonna be. Like, what's that next big phenomenon? You know what I mean? And it's so crazy how it transitioned from it being a music thing to just being a cultural thing. You know, because now it ain't really music that's taking over everything. It's really streams that taking over everything. While music is still a cordial, music is still a core thing in human existence, but it's crazy how now streaming is looking the shit. Overdid music, and music is kind of an assistant to streaming now. You know, it ain't the other way around. Like low key, a rapper could pop up right now, and he would get some clout from a streamer being on his shit. You know what I mean? In his music video, or if they, you know, whatever. It's so crazy. But the dynamic just 2 years ago would have been a streamer would have been looked at as, damn, he get this nigga, this rapper on his stream. That's crazy. Now I feel like the tables turn. Now is when rappers get streamers on their shit. It's like, damn, he got Plot Boy Monster on his shit. He got Kai on his shit. He got Bruce on his shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy how dynamics just changed, bro. Everyone just remember, time waits for no one. Time goes on, bro. Just know that you ain't gonna be the shit forever, bro. I'm gonna just say that you ain't gonna be the shit forever, bro.
Squeezing artists with 360 deals, shows aren't selling like that like they used to. So now everyone's looking at Kai and thinking he's getting Nike deals, brands, sponsorships, partnerships, millions of subs. Maybe I can do that too. But that's where the problem starts. Everyone is copying, not just big production stuff. Even the small creators are trying to mimic the IRL style, walking around, streaming every second of their day, trying to recreate the same energy Kai built naturally. You know what this reminds me of? When everybody started vlogging back in 2016 after Vine got shut down. All these creators, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, King Batch, they all flooded to YouTube all at once. The same thing's happening right now with the streaming. Everyone's migrating to this new wave, trying to find their spot. So what do I think happens next? Honestly, nothing's gonna change. Streaming's gonna keep growing, keep getting more oversaturated, and the bar to stand out is only gonna keep getting higher. Some celebrities, artists are gonna realize it's not as easy as it looks and quietly dip. Some will stay, throw money at it, hire teams, and make it look like full TV production. Obviously, this can benefit artists and celebrities because they can connect with their fans and really get them to support them. You have to get with the times in this social media driven world, or else you risk falling off. So if streaming is another avenue to do it, you probably have to do it.
My bad. Yo, Twitch is cool, but y'all don't know, bro. You got rappers streaming on this. Twitch is good. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, no cap. Bro, streaming.
I remember when Ray couldn't speak a lick of fucking English, bro. My boy could have probably say 2 words, bro. And one of them was fuck. One of them was fuck. Like, Mato, bro. Like, dog.
It's over, bro. I don't know what the f we're doing, gang. Now you got, who we got on Twitch, bro? Lies are crazy. Justin Bieber, yeah, you got Justin Bieber streaming on Twitch. It's over here. Over. You got Justin Bieber, you got
Ice Spice, Kyrie Irving, Young Miami, even though no one gives a shit. Fucking, you got everybody streaming for real, bro. Like, that's insane, boy. Like, damn.
I don't know. Justin Bieber, bro.
Can you tell me how live streaming has changed just media in general?
Wow, it's right now live streaming is what's turned, I think, everything upside down. I think now everybody's gravitating towards that because of how big it's got, because of, you know, of course, the bigger people, Kai and everything. But streaming has definitely made, I feel like the music people gravitate towards streamers, the athletes gravitate towards streamers, marketing is gravitating towards streamers. So I feel like it definitely has been doing its thing.
No, literally, like streamers are like,
we're up here.
They're huge.
Streamers up there now, bro. Streamers winning. Dead ass streamers are winning right now, bro. Like, but see, that's my thing though. It's like a lot of these things you don't realize it till it's too late, bro. Because even when those days when Aiden was like the only nigga you saw streaming, you know what I mean? Y'all remember those days? Like people who wasn't like locked into streaming, like outside looking in, like a nigga like me. Aiden was like the only nigga I saw at one point. Then I started seeing Kai and shit after a while. But it's like, those days, that was the time to lock in, nigga. Like, you don't realize till it's too late. It's like, when you realize, okay, this the shit, it's the shit. So it's like, you can't, you could definitely break in, because you got niggas who came in late. Like, you got the Marlins of the world, you got, I would say, most of the FaZe boys kind of got it relatively early in. But FaZe, anyone who's in FaZe got it different though, because everyone in FaZe, low-key, they had that FaZe name behind them, so they was cool. You know what I mean? I forget what I was talking about.
I mean, you're huge.
Thank you.
How does that feel?
It feels amazing to be ahead of the curve because it's barely new. I feel like streaming is a new thing, so I feel like being able to hop.
Nah, you ain't ahead of the curve, love. You just had a solid little pick-me-up. Cause bro, India Pop went streaming you, they pop. We all know that. If it wasn't for streaming you, we wouldn't give a shit about India Love. She ain't really ahead of the curve. She just had one solid little pop. Which, hey, I ain't hating, bro. I ain't hating at all. But you get your money how you gotta get your money, bro.
On it while it's still fresh. It's still a big lane for a lot of female streamers. I'm like one of the few. I'm one of the few. I'm not the first, but I'm one of the few. So I feel like it's very new and everybody sees how big it's
Yo, who's the biggest female streamer? Who y'all think is the biggest female streamer? Let me know.
getting and wants to hop on.
The longer I'm on here,
This bitch get fucked, bro. God damn. Damn. This nigga belly so much bigger than usual. He fucking don't even stand up straight no more, bro. Like, fuck me.
the more lame shit I'm gonna indulge in. And then after a while, it's gonna be like, man, you know, it's not, what's up with the rapper, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta, you know, they hold you up to a certain standard as a rapper, and you gotta hold yourself to that, you know? Of course I could jump on here and make tons of money, but it's for example, this is kind of like popcorn-ish, you know? Put it in the microwave.
Yo, what's in the movies right now? I feel like watching a movie. He said popcorn, that's why I felt that. I want to watch a movie, bro. What's popping right now, man?
Content probably lasts a day or two, you know? Rather than if you go do a TV show or a production, it's more like better, you know? Same content creating, but it's just a different lane. It's like you gotta be mindful of how people are looking at you, get me? And it's easy to get distracted with this, brother. I'm telling you, I've been on live and myself doing lame, get me? Not saying y'all to do it. Everybody do it. You have to do it in order to see the max benefit, brother. I've been on live too long, and I'm like, damn, I'm just kind of like, now I'm kind of like, y'all, at this point, I'm like a clown to y'all, like whatever y'all say. Come on, chat, what y'all want to see? I want to see me fall on my face? 1,000 gifted, I'll fall.
Oh yeah, that's the shade right there. That's the shade, boy.
All on my fucking face right now. 1,000 gifted, I'm
fighting. You know why they found the shade. Wait. The shade, boy.
Come on, gang.
I know, I get what you're saying.
As an artist, you can't do that, brother. You're gonna lose your stock.
Yeah, being an artist and like trying to do this is kind of hard. Like
you can't.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. You can't jump on every wave.
But you're not a regular rapper. That's what
you
I'm
gotta know.
trying to tell
YouTube was a wave, right? That's dead now, right?
being a rapper was a wave, right? That's dead now, right? No. I'm saying
it ain't dead. It just ain't as big as it used to be. You know what I mean?
Each of these things was at the height where everybody tries to do it. It has that wave. Everybody wants to do YouTube right now, right? At one point, everybody wanted to be a rapper, right? At one point, now this is the wave, gang. Everybody wants to be a YouTube streamer, right?
Yeah.
This gonna go out of style too. Man,
it's
you'll
just
be a fool to
to
think it's not. This is gonna go out of style.
But like, hold on, let me see what these say.
It's a hard entry. Like,
even politics.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say, nah, it ain't gonna go with the style. Like, bro, we've seen it happen, but like nothing stays, but nothing just sticks. At one point, all of us, not all of us, but majority of us right now, who in our 20s right now, we could remember a time where TV was the shit. Where TV, YouTube, who the fuck watching YouTube, bro? Early days, wait, I was a SpongeBob ass nigga, bro. SpongeBob ass nigga, but I wasn't watching no damn YouTube. Like, so like nothing new under the sun, but everything changes at a certain point. You know what I mean? At some point, the new thing gonna come true, whatever that new thing may be. I'd say just jump on that like a bad bitch on a Tuesday evening. That's all I'm gonna say.
Streaming now. Trump went on Adin Ross's stream to help his case to become president last year, by influencing the younger generation. Like I said, if you're not with the times, you get left behind. I was watching this streamer I really rock with. His name is Glisten, and he was breaking down what it actually takes to be an artist now. He was saying back in like 2020 through 2021, it was easy. You drop a song, post it on TikTok, and boom, and it become a hit. Then 2022, 2023 came, and it was still kind of the same. Post a snippet, hope it goes viral, maybe get your song reacted to some big streamer, or even pull up to the streamer's crib and watch your numbers shoot up overnight. But now 2024, 2025, you can't just be an artist anymore. You gotta be a goddamn content creator. You gotta be an artist too.
Fucking Fox, my guy. Fox. Big Fox. You watch any of these niggas online telling you about how to be a rapper and this and that. I remember when I was trying to be a rapper back in school, in 2017, 2018, trying to be big time rapper. All niggas was telling me was basically make better songs, post that bitch. They wasn't even saying, clipping wasn't even a word back then, bro. Post your shit on Instagram, promote it, share it with your friends, go crazy. That was the whole blueprint of dropping and marketing music around that time. Stick it in Instagram, stick it in TikTok, hope it works. Now, it's strategies and this shit, bro. You basically a part-time rapper, or you a part-time musician, a full-time content creator, low-key, bro. Low-key, like, these days. Like, content runs the world. This is an attention economy, bro. Content runs the world, bro.
You gotta stream, you gotta drop music, post on TikTok, build a brand. You gotta do that all at once. It's not really optional anymore. Obviously, I'm not talking about your more established artists who've been in the industry. I'm talking about the upcoming ones. But yeah, y'all tell me what you think. Do you think streaming is oversaturated? Is this the new Hollywood? Do y'all even care? Okay, y'all can click off this part of the video. This part is for the people who really rock with the channel. But yeah, man, thank y'all for subscribing. I'm not the type to beg for subs or do the whole like and comment thing. I don't even say that in my videos. So seeing y'all subscribe on your own, that actually means a lot. I've seen people say that they like my voice, that I sound like I do commercials or narrate something, or I can narrate something, which I don't know. Maybe I'll do that sometime down the road. We just hit 50K, which is wild. I'm not taking that for granted at all. I'm gonna keep working and make videos that y'all enjoy. But yeah, it's the fourth quarter, so whatever you're doing, whether it's work, school, or chasing something creative, lock in. Push through these last months of 2025. This year's been unpredictable as hell. And remember, keep God in your life. That's what you believe in. And yeah, thank y'all for real.
Shout out that nigga Ronnie.